Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Go Mango Tokucast. I'm your host of Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Cinder Blaze.
Strange words.
And Makotoa.
Sorry, you did it so fast. I just panicked.
Gotta go fast.
You took off at the speed of sound. Anyways, guys, on this episode today, we will be reviewing Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger episode 18. That definitely wasn't all fluffed for me to find the number. It was the Deca Ranger crossover with Gavan, and it was friggin' dope. Guys, what'd you think? Michael? Actually, mainly Michael.
Yes, please.
Great! Alex,
Wait, what?
what'd you think?
No!
Okay, moving on to me now.
Of course I'm gonna love the fact that Doggy and Garu had that interchange. Like, what was that? I don't know, but it was amazing. I wanted more. That's the only gripe I have with this episode. Why wasn't there more blue anthro dogs? Should have been more. Like, 8 out of 8, great, but not enough anthro dogs. It's just, it needed more. Sorry.
Alright, okay then.
Great.
Yeah.
Hey Jordan, how about them dragons though?
The dragons were good. Actually, you wanna know, Mike, the first comment that I just want to throw out there, I prefer the cast of Deca Ranger in its entirety to the cast of Kyuranger. Except for Commander and
Sholompo.
Champ.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, like, we didn't even have the full Deca Ranger cast.
I know that. It's like 2 members and I still like them more.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, they didn't even do much in this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They did, like, nothing.
I still, well, okay, like, the random, like, barely had any screen time. I don't know how they are, but the 2 that I did see, I'm just like, you know what, yeah, especially Gavan. Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't a Deca Ranger.
Oh, he isn't? What? Why did they have,
No,
why
yeah,
did they
he's a
I
Sure.
thought that too.
Why does he look nothing like the freaking
Yeah.
Rangers? He has like a totally different design than any Sentai.
well.
As
Yeah.
for
Like, I would
Deca
like a-
Red, I felt kind of
Yeah.
bad for him because it kind of showed how power creeped the Kyurangers are in comparison. You just see like Deca Ranger shooting his like little toy guns, and then
Oh yeah. Little
like-
D Magnums.
what?
D Magnums.
Yeah, and then Lucky comes in with this huge ass sword and actually does damage.
Well, to be fair, they're like dealing with planetary threats, while the Kyuranger's like, oh yeah, we gotta save the universe. So,
I mean, I guess.
yeah, it makes sense.
It's interesting how apparently their universe doesn't have police. They don't even know
It's
what that word
interesting.
means.
It's actually more interesting that they're in separate universes. I just
Yeah.
thought that Kyuranger existed before, but I mean, this fuels my crackpot theory that all Toku shows start in their own universe and then somehow merge with like the main universe for like
What?
the crossovers and stuff and
I
garbage.
feel like that's not quite right. I feel like certain universes are linked by default, like...
Yeah, and then others aren't
Like what?
because, like, look at what happened at the end of Kyuranger. Like, you really think everybody just suddenly had like anthro people walking around now?
There was no end to Kyuranger yet.
But like the reason
Oh,
I say
frick.
that is because I think I could have sworn there was a series that's already connected by canon. Oh wait, no, fudging
What?
Go Kaiju.
Gokaiger, exactly.
I mean, like, okay, I feel like they started in the main universe. So here's my thinking. Like, they all kind of start in their own little thing, and then. So you 3 don't know this, but like, there's this running gag where Decade's villain, it's all like, "Ooh, Decade, it's all your fault." I'm thinking Decade's kind of just like, his whole thing was merging dimensions. So I feel like he just kind of goes around and accidentally like pushes all these separate dimensions into the main one.
Except for Zyuohger, because that would be catastrophic.
There you go. That's the one that
Right.
I was talking about.
You forgot your
Yeah, you
first
just
one.
Sorry.
call it Kyuranger.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just my crackpot theory. I mean, it's Toku. It all just happens together.
Yeah, I feel like they don't invest too much time into, thinking of a way to keep the
No.
continuity straight at all.
They don't.
Yeah,
And
it's like whatever's convenient.
like XA, they just tossed a Q-Tama to Lucky, and then XA pops out, and then they just show up in XA. It's a mess.
Yeah,
Well,
that was weird.
Yeah.
it's a
But
convenient
hey!
mess.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, speaking of convenient mess, the time portal hole universe dimension hop something.
Black hole time.
was
Black hole dimension
convenient.
travel. Yeah.
And then it grabbed Monoko. What do you think is the status of Monoko?
Did she die?
'Cause-
Not
Yeah.
good.
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like she should be dead just so we don't see her more, but she probably isn't dead.
Well,
Like, if it was her death, it was pretty unceremonious. And
I thought this was
I
a
want
two-parter.
them-
That's the thing.
I did too.
So, like, when it just sort of wrapped up real fast, it was like, wait, what?
Surprise.
And then
So,
she dies in their universe. So does that mean like she's are we gonna come back sometime? Like, what's gonna
No,
happen?
she's
yeah,
dead.
no,
dead.
see, I'm fully convinced that Madoko's gonna come back and is gonna cause trouble for the Deck Rangers, so they send help for the Q Rangers. Cause like I don't know where I heard this. I could very well be wrong here, but I thought that the writer for this episode came on for 2 episodes. So I don't know what's going on. And like the next episode, apparently it's just going to be a Stinger focus. I mean, not just going to be. It's going to be a Stinger focus.
Yeah.
We're getting back to the plot. Too bad stupid sports is getting in the way next week.
Yeah.
Wait, how long is it on break for again?
A week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love the chemistry between Gavan and Lucky. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it felt natural. It was a lot of fun. I just really like Gavan's character.
Me too. That's why I'm just like, you know what? I wouldn't mind, just swapping these guys out, because that means I get a Gavin. You know what? Actually, next series, Gavin Rangers.
Not
There we
just
go.
a Gavan, but his dragon ship.
It's also got a dragon ship, which is just
Yeah.
more points too. Also,
Yeah.
that's where all those dragon ships were all the budget in the show, I think, for this episode.
Oh man.
Because we got the good old no transformation cut in at all for either of the Rangers.
Oh yeah, there was no like roll call
Yeah.
stinger.
What was
Yeah.
that?
I mean, we didn't
Uh,
really get that many Rangers, so kind of like
Yeah, but we got red and silver for both of them. So
Yeah.
that was hilarious. Like Naga was really good this episode, and that like
He was.
surprised me.
He was fun.
Played off every gag so well. It's like, whoa, this guy's silver, but just shinier.
Yes. Yes. I literally said that out loud before like he actually said it in the show.
I want that to be his next transformation when Lucky goes, freaking moon again. Naga just really shiny. That's his power up.
That's great.
Super shiny.
But hey, I mean, there's really not much to unpack with this episode. We did get the final Q-Tama for the ship, so we're moving pretty far along. And
Oh
like,
wait, we
to
didn't
this
get
episode,
the final one. That's next episode, right? When they go
What
to
are you
that
talking-
like
no.
forest planet.
of Endor.
Vendor.
We can't
Oh,
do.
excuse
They don't
me,
have
that's
the
a
budget
forest
for that
moon,
crossover.
Excuse me.
No, actually, I was confused whether or not they were talking about the second Q-Tama of the trio or the third. I wasn't sure which one it was.
I honestly thought it was the third because all they needed was one,
Yeah.
and then they recharged the
That's
other
right.
Q-Tama to
She
search
got
for
to
it.
it before them, and that's what not Stinger,
Yeah,
but
no.
uh,
Stinger's brother.
yeah, he said
you have to go search out for this.
you
one
have to find it
specifically."
before they do. That's right. So it
Yeah.
has to be the last one.
Yeah.
Of the three. So
Yep.
yes, it for like a crossover episode, it's still got like the main plot moving forward too.
Yeah, I'm like at the very least, and this did this episode did feel pretty fan wank, honestly. But it was good.
Without the main wank? What the hell?
Huh? Fan wank.
The main wank.
The main wank?
What?
Yeah, deck of yellow. Come on.
Oh, we're
yellow.
missing. Yeah, I missed yellow and blue.
I thought blue
Well,
was-
I
I
mean-
thought blue was in this episode.
No,
That was green
That's
and red.
Green, pink, and
green, pink, red,
Pink,
and
red.
what do they call it? Deca Master.
Wait, that's what Goblin's thing is?
No, what?
No, the dog, dude.
What are you
Yes.
talking about?
No, I was just wondering because like it was just red, pink, green, and then deck mess. I'm just like, so that's what Gavin. I don't know what Gavin is.
Aniki.
Guys, anyway, I think that just about wraps up this episode. Again, not much to unpack, but hey, it was a fun
Cross.
light show.
Yeah,
I loved it.
seeing
It was-
seeing Doggy meet like Garu was the best, and having them like confuse each other for like being relatives. Oh man, I love that.
Brother.
I'm sure you
Thanks
did.
for taking care of my cousin.
Brother.
Brother.
No, like
Anyways, guys, I think that just about wraps it up. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to hear more from us each week, why don't you subscribe? And also, comment down below, tell us what you thought about this episode. All the links to our social medias are in the description down below, including the Go Mango Network and our individuals, except for Jordan, because he's a poop. Also, we have a Discord chat, so join that. It's in a link. It's inside the bottom of it. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
later.
Nah.